So we're gonna start with the same back take. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work when I have my bottom hook, okay? Now, a good opponent will block this second hook from coming in. They'll do that by, they keep their hand down like this and put your butt up in the air. Yeah, if they stay like this, it can be very hard to get the second hook. So what I wanna do is bring his hips low, but again, sometimes that's really hard. So if I can't get this top hook, I'm gonna go right and get my grip on the collars like I'm doing the choke we just did. But I'm gonna let his body completely go. So I can't get this top hook, I'm gonna let the bottom hook go. Now I'm gonna use my top leg to guide him over. I want him to turn to his knees. So go turn your knees. As he turns to his knees, I follow up. All right. So now I have my grips. This is gonna tighten the choke up really quick. I just need to bring my hip in front of his shoulder. So I put my head towards the floor. I bring my butt up and I just walk my hip in front of his shoulder. And now I continue to pull and walk around his head. This is called a clock choke, and it's basically like he's the clock and I'm like one of the clocks going around. All right? Come back. So, I can't get that second hook. I can use this foot behind his knee instead of bringing it over the top. Right? I'm going to guide him to his knee. So I extend my left foot, I'm pushing his knee to the floor, I let him go. Keep your chest connected to the back. When you get here, your head comes to the floor, and all I have to do is spin around this way so you can see it the other way. I need to get my hip from behind his shoulder to in front of his shoulder. And if I have my grip in there, it's going to be really tight, really quick. All right? So I came up with that grip. You see my hips are behind his shoulder. My head goes forward, and my hip comes in front of his shoulder. All right? And now I just walk in a circle. And again, pull my elbow back into my hip. Make sure you have a grip on both collars when you go. I get the top hook, I can't get the second. Get your grip on the collar and then guide him over. So I kick with my left foot, he turns to his knees, I follow with my chest. I just need to hop my up in front. Oh, you want to see? Yeah, please. So, same. So again, and this is a good thing for the person on bottom to remember too. Put your head towards the floor and put your butt up in the air. This is a good way to defend the person trying to throw that hook in and take it back. Right? So what I want to do is get my grips in the collar, right? And then I'm just going to let him go. Go to your knees. He goes to his knees, let my knee, like this. My chest stays tight to his back, and then my head goes to the floor, and my hips come in front of his shoulder. One more time. I'll just do it from here, so when I come up, lift up. So you'll see this grip is fairly shallow in the collar to start, but as my hips walk around his head, it gets very tight, so come back down. From here, keep your chest in contact with your back. Your head goes forward, and your hip just slides in front of the shoulder. All right.